Welcome back, ELOC Nation. If this is your first time here, welcome to my home, garden, and lifestyle channel. Sorry about the fuzzy view. It's very early morning. Note to self, first spring project, clean your windows. I opened my living room curtains and look what I saw. Would you look at this beautiful family? For some, they may be thinking, look at God's beautiful creation. And for others, venison jerky, deer steaks, ground venison, summer sausages, breakfast sausages, deer tenderloin, deer fingers. Would you look at all of that free meat crossing the street? Hey everybody, I'm Nikki. I live for DIY projects, gardening, cooking, and just being my unique self. It's time to party, baby. Meanwhile, my husband and I are raising our daughter and son, both with special needs. And we can't forget to add Delta and Nala, our German shepherds, to the mix of shenanigans. Yes, it's a lot, but I love it. I love them, so it's all worth it. Welcome to my channel, the everyday life of an OCD-ish chick. Fresh berries from the grocery store sure don't last for very long. How do you guys preserve your fresh fruit for the longest amount of time? For me, I simply use a mason's jar. My tip is do not wash your fruit first before adding it to the jar. I've learned it's better to wash it when you're ready to eat it. Excess water can cause premature spoilage for delicate fruits, such as berries. Here I'm adding my unwashed blueberries to a clean and dry mason jar. Yes, I did it. I ate a few of those blueberries. They were looking awfully scrumptious. And you don't have to throw this container away. You can totally use this to sow some seeds in it and grow some plants. It's like a small greenhouse, drainage holes included. Okay, the true test. Let's see how long these blueberries will last. I mean, we're trying to save money, not waste money here. I don't want to wait too long. I would like to enjoy this nice snack full of antioxidants. Let's shoot for a period of 2 weeks and let's see how they do. All right, you guys, so it's been 1 week and so far the blueberries, they're holding up. I'm not seeing any slime. I'm not seeing any mold. All right, so we have 1 more week to go. I'm not feeling as though I need to gobble them up or anything, so see you in another week. All right, you guys, so this is day 13. I was going to go 14 days, but I have to upload a video. So I'm just going to go ahead and film this 1 day early. I really don't think 1 day is really going to make that big a difference at this point. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and open up this jar and see what is going on in there. Okay, just open the jar and this is what it's looking like. Okay, emptied the jar, and these are the blueberries. These are the blueberries. Spread them out a little bit. Let's see what they're looking like. Okay, so let me get in a little closer so that you can see the blueberries and what they are looking like. They all actually look really good for 13 days. Let's see, that one here, it's got a little dent in it. I'm honestly not sure if that dent was already there or not, but there's a dent there. This one here looks a little wrinkly. So there's one dented one and one wrinkly looking one. This one here, it's a little mushy. So that's like 3. So far there's, let's see, this one here, it's a little wrinkly, but it's still edible. So it's not bad, just a few that have gotten a little wrinkly. So for 13 days, I mean, looking at this here, I probably could go a 3rd week before they really started to look really bad. So this mason jar is definitely a winner, I think, in terms of preserving these really delicate berries that really don't last very long normally. And I know for me, sometimes I buy fruit and it gets pushed to the back of the refrigerator, and then by the time I remember, it's like definitely not edible anymore. So I feel like they would preserve and store a lot better for a longer bit of time on those occasions when we become forgetful. So I'm happy with this whole process of just storing your delicate fruits in a mason's jar. At least definitely the berries. I have to try and experiment with some other fruits. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, those delicate fruits and berries. I can definitely go ahead and throw this into a smoothie 13 days later. I hope you enjoyed this experiment just as much as I did. So I just had another thought. It probably wouldn't hurt throwing a piece of the paper towel into the jar, because the paper towel would definitely help to wick up any extra moisture. So that's another tip. Maybe throw in a paper towel along with it. So here we are again. A new year. Most of us probably overate. We definitely indulged last year, and most of us are probably trying to lose some lbs. Drinking a fruit and vegetable smoothie is an excellent way to get those daily vitamins and nutrients into our bodies pretty much in one drink, one sitting. Which are your favorite fruits and vegetables? And what would you add to your personalized smoothie? Let me know down in the comments what you think. Also, this smoothie turned out really nice. Feel free to use my recipe if you like. I bought sweet potatoes today, and it quickly reminded me that I need to start a potato so that I can start sweet potato slips. And so here I just took the sweet potato and I placed it into a glass of water. I will be suspending this sweet potato with a couple of toothpicks so that it has room enough for the roots to grow. So what this sweet potato needs to grow roots and sprouts is water and a little sunlight. Once this tuber starts to grow roots, it will suck up a lot of the water, so you have to keep an eye on the water level. As it gets low, make sure you add more water so that the bottom is covered. In about a month or sooner, roots will begin to grow from the bottom rooting end of the sweet potato. Then sprouts will start to grow from the top sprouting end of the potato. Once there's some changes and some root development, I'll bring you guys back to have you take a look at it, and also I'll show you how I suspend the potato using toothpicks. Anyone else growing sweet potatoes this spring? Are you trying this method for the very first time? Let me know down in the comments. Nuts are a good source of fiber, healthy fats, and plant protein. Did you know that eating nuts can help to support a healthy body weight? Nuts can be paired with fruit. Toss them into your salads. They help to reduce the risk of certain health conditions such as heart disease. Almonds are a very popular nut. They can be made into almond butter. Pistachio, which means green nut, they've been eaten since 6000 BC. And yes, the cashew, one of my all-time favorites. All of these nuts have nutrients that are essential for good bone health. If you are a nut lover, which are your favorites? I would love to learn from you too. What are some of your go-to healthy snacks? This is what the comment section is for. Talk to me. Let me know. Us content creators, we love feedback. If you keep commenting, I'll keep sharing them. So here I am out here in my shed, and I have already started to collect milk jugs. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of dark. Let me get some light. Yeah, so I've already got them cut here, and the holes at the bottom. So I'm collecting them and storing them here inside my shed. I decided that I will not be growing indoors this year because the fungus gnats were just crazy, and it took us a long time to get rid of them, and I just can't do it. It's just been too much. So I'm going back to winter sowing in milk jugs the way I had been before, and yeah, it's going to be better. I will be starting some seeds in a milk jug greenhouse, if you will. They'll store outdoors over the winter. They won't be bothered at all. And in the spring, seeds will germinate. Letting nature do what nature does best. Emulating nature is what I'm doing. I'll be winter sowing in my next video. So stay tuned. Since we're on this healthy eating kick, I thought I'd share my salmon with you guys. It is so healthy, so delicious, and salmon, like nuts, a great source of protein, healthy fats, packed with very essential vitamins and minerals. I didn't cook it to death. It isn't dry. Look how juicy that is. Look at it. Look at it. Salmon is packed with omega-3 fatty acids, a beautiful flaky fish. I even saved some for lunch tomorrow. Yeah, this is basil, so I've got a lot of seeds to harvest. Thanks so much for watching the video. Be kind to yourself as well as others. We're all going through something. See you next time. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe to the channel. Find something you love and have fun doing it. Thanks for watching.